Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, variations thereupon. It is Citizen7, and we are playing Darkest Dungeon. This is our new city, town that we've just created, we've just jumped into, and let's go ahead and hit our first quest. If you have never seen...
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Your work begins. Alright, if you've never seen any Darkest Dungeon before, well then, thank you for choosing my video out of all the possible Darkest Dungeon videos to possibly peruse. Thank you for choosing mine. I'll assume at this point you probably have a passing familiarity with Darkest Dungeon. If not, go ahead and view some of my videos from my first playthrough. The Usual Suspects. Hey, that's nice. That's new. And we are going to jump into this first quest. Again, if you're not familiar with the game, go ahead and watch some of my older videos of Darkest Dungeon. That will explain quite a bit. Or go ahead and, watch somebody more famous. But I do thank you for spending your time on my video. I know that I watch plenty of people myself, so I fault you not if you choose to go watch one of
The
those.
cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
One of those more famous and possibly charismatic people. Let's see. I think we have 4 people. We should take left click to buy. Some bug crawled behind my glasses and flew into my eye. Didn't like it. Let's go ahead and take 12. I believe that will do us well. And I think maybe 8 torches is probably enough for... Actually, this first mission is usually really small. Let's take 8 and 8. We'll play it risky. We will take 1 shovel though, because you never know. Those can be very useful. Key will do without. Herbs will do without. Bandage will do without. And holy water will do without. How about that? Let's embark. Let's see what happens. Ruins. A well-placed supply item can often protect against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. That is why we bought the shovel. Alright, here we go. Into the ruins.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Indeed. Alright, so we need to complete 100% of room battles, and let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms possible that we can venture to. They're all in a straight line. No choices to make here. Everything is what it is, and we might not have to go to the last room depending on what's what. Our stress level, not too bad. Ooh, 20 and 20. They start with 20. Alright. Let's not linger. Let's linger. Since you said that, you get to check out this box. Oh! You should have kept your mouth shut. Alright. Would you like to see that bag? The sack is empty. Empty sack there. And you're getting a little stressed. Skeletons. Oh, surprised. Uh-oh. Our order is severely messed up. Gross. Alright. Getting a little bit stressed from all that bullshit. Let's think about this. Should he move up? I have the ability... I can move forward too. That will leave these... I can move up to this position, which is where I would prefer to be. It will leave these 2 to switch. Let's see, can we, if we click on her, no, we can't see how far she can move, so I don't know how far she can move. I can do some shots from here though, and you know what, I'm going to, that's a 2 to 3 with a boost on, a boost to self. Let's see, tracking shot, or just a regular old pistol shot. Let's try this tracking shot and see what it does. We'll fire this bone courtier. I'd like to take him out first because he's a real pain. Only 2 points. but we did get the buff. 4 rounds worth of buff. Excellent. All right. So we can do, we're still in our perfect position here with our Plague Doctor. We can do whatever we want. We will use Incision. Now these guys are skeletons. They won't bleed. As you can see, they have a 200% resistance to bleed. We know he has Tempting Goblet because it tracks now the skills that we've seen them use. Let's use Noxious Blast. We can hit the... we could blight them. They only have a small resistance to blight, so let's use a blight on this one here. Blight! Yes, we did blight them. And being in this position, we can use Mace Bash. Excuse me. We will use the Mace Bash and we'll bash this one.
Press disadvantage.
Done.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. It's not gone. It is now a pile of corpsiness on the ground. I have a feeling that that could come back to life. I have not seen that before. Let's use Zealous Accusation then and accuse both of these. Whoa, we missed. We missed twice. That was unfortunate. You missed as well. We dodged. Let's use Plate Grenade and put a blight on our guy in the back. Blight. 3 points of blight. Tempting Goblet. Oh, so tempting. Come on now. Shoot him down.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Critical hits are so satisfying in this game. You really have to hand it to them. Another corpse pile. There we go. Alright, so we have to waste time beating on these corpse piles. Maybe if we knock them all down to corpses, we win?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yes.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's move right on. Our torch level, we have now a dim light. Up stress, up hero surprised, scouting +1, monster surprise +1. Okay. Oh, shit, we forgot to rearrange our order here. So that's bad on us. Let's shoot these Arbalists. These Arbalists are going to be doing some real damage to us from the back row. We don't have anything to move them right now, so let's just start shooting them. 10 points out of 6. Excellent. As you can see, they have this power of Quarrel, which they use, I believe, only works from the back row. The back 2 rows. If you can move them up, they can't do that anymore. We can do Party Heal from here. 1 to 2 points. Let's do a Mace Bash instead. We'll try and take out this Bone Soldier. If we get a critical, we should be able to do it. Even if we roll maximum damage, things should be well. So, not so great, but we took out more than half his thing. And now we'll use Plague Grenade on both these guys, try and put a blight on 2 of them. There we go. One of them resisted, and it's the one who hasn't really been damaged yet. Taking some damage here. He still has his buff from before. Very nice to see that carries over. Alright, taking a lot of damage, but we're going to use Accusation here to hopefully take out this Bone Soldier. One more than minimal will take him out, and then we'll also deal damage to the Defender. Here we go. No, we hit minimal damage and we didn't take him out. Some monsters have high protection, which absorbs attack damage. DOTs damage over time. Blight and Bleed ignore protection and are effective means to take down these highly armored opponents. Alright, so that I assume this man here has protection. I see. Okay. Let's use Noxious Blast then. Well, let's try again on this Arbalist. Oh, I wish I could hit more than 1 here, but let's 75% or 75%. Let's use the Noxious Blast and kill this Bone Soldier. We'll take him out if we hit him. And we did. He's dead. Oh no, he's a corpse pile. So they don't rearrange. They're still in the back row, and that's very frustrating to me. Let's kill this one. are going to smite because we have extra damage versus Unholy, which these fellows are. 5 to 9 on a normal. We can't hit him. 9 damage, maximum damage on a normal roll. Explode. Dodged. Very exciting. Let's use Mace Bash and try and finish this guy off. Come on, don't roll minimal again. Yes! There we are. 3. I assume I am... Oh, this is round 3. This is round tracker. This is what this means. I see. So he has 1 round left, and our light doesn't seem to decrease. I believe it was 70 when the fight started. It's 70 now. So it doesn't seem to decrease during the fight. We can't hit him with that. How far back can we move? 1. Let's just stay where we are. We'll move when the fight is over. We can only beat on these corpse piles. So I guess we'll use party heal then. There we go. Come on. This guy's taking a lot of damage. We're going to use Noxious Blast. Can we hit him with Noxious Blast? No, we can only hit the first 2. So we use Plague Grenade. Blight, and we blighted the corpse pile. That's fantastic. Let's shoot him. Come on, low damage. Can we smite him? We can't. Can we accuse him? No. Can we stun him? No. Oh, holy crap. That's terrible. Alright, kill this corpse pile. Destroy this corpse pile so that we can get him into a further row up and do some damage. Or we could buff ourselves. So we are marked and buffed. That might take the focus off of Morphew here. Our torch is up to Radiant Light because of our buff, which increased our torch. And can we hit him with Incision? No. It'll have to be Plague Grenade again. This is very interesting. The way that the tactics have changed here. Gonna take some deep damage there. Quarrel on Dismas. Shoot him. Done. And they turn into ash.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yes. And we got a key. Like that. So that we can use that key. It's locked. Let's use the key. And we got 4 crests out of that. I'd say that was a good use of loot right there. Alright. Moving on to the next room. And we... No. You. This is the order that we want. You are down on hit points quite a far ways. You're about past half. Not so great. And Reynold hasn't been touched. Reynold is at full health. Let's move on. Little we can do. We didn't bring any healing. We did not bring any bandages. We didn't bring anything to heal, so we'll just have to rely upon dim light. Let's... Ooh, wow. Oh, you can intentionally reduce the torch. Snuff out the torch. Let's not do that. Let's increase the torch. Interesting.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
This is why we bring shovels. Ooh, even with the shovel, things went... we still took light damage and... we took damage and we took... whatever you call this. Stress. We took stress. A little bit of stress for him. Let's go into this room. Maybe it'll be a fight. Maybe it won't. No fight. No fight. Alright. Moving on. Through this hallway. Right. The light is fading. Yes, we know this already. We're at Shadowy. Ooh, it did go way down. Our stress is up. Their accuracy and damage is up. But our loot and our crits are up as well. Let's see what we can do at Shadowy Light. We'll give some healing here. This is what she's here for. And of course, our bleed power does no good against these stupid guys. But we do have Grave Shot. We can hit all 3. There we go. This is what we like to see. We'll blight this guy in the back. Or we could blight some guy in the front. Let's blight this guy because if he hits the blight, he'll die when his turn comes up. No! He missed. Alright. So we have to... Hey, but he was inaccurate.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That was not what we wanted to see. Alright. Let's smite this guy. Let's get a critical hit and kill him. Bone Defender, or we could... even as long as we hit, we'll kill... No, wait a minute. We have Zealous Accusation, which will now kill the Bone Rabble as long as it hits, so let's do that. Yes, it did. Axe Blade. Let's use Grape Shot Blast once more. Doing damage, and we are hitting that corpse down on the floor. Fantastic. I like... I am thinking that I like this way of handling things turning into corpses so that the line doesn't just automatically realign. It does definitely change the tactics a little bit.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That didn't take long. This is our first mission, and already we're at Death's Door here. She can heal herself, though, with Divine Grace. So she will, and she got the maximum healing. Thank you. All right. Let's smite this fellow. Maximal damage will kill him. No, of course not. Of course not. And we're on the third round. We're going to use Party Heal because why not? Only 1 point each. 1 point doesn't really seem like much, but in this game, it can make a huge difference. And we missed on every single shot. Oh, things are what they are. But did he blight? Yes, he did. 3 damage to you. You still have the power to shoot a Quarrel. Our Plague Doctor almost dead. And go ahead and kill that guy. Come on. Pistol shot. So dead.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can be, but at what cost? So we should have brought some healing items. We're down to 3, 6. 3, 6, 12, and 28. Doing great with Reynold there, our starter, and 80 stress with 200. 200. And of course, 100 here is, this is 100. So 200 stress. Oh man, I hate to see, I'm sure they'll have a sanity check at 100. I'd hate to see what happens coming up on that. Hold up! Yeah, let's have the strong guy open this just in case it does to you damage. Stashed loot! Hey, we found some loot. Ooh, look at that Caution Cloak. Up on scouting chance, but down speed on the first round. Let's put the Caution Cloak on him. What is his where do we have scouting chance listed? We'll have to check that out later and make sure that this goes on the most sensible... Oh, wait a minute. Hey, that's scouting chance. Trap. Okay. I don't see that listed right here. Switch outfit. Oh, so you can change the colors. Alright, anyway. It's getting shadowy. It's getting shadowy, so we're going to light a torch. We're going to light 2 torches because we're cowards. We're not really set up for dark runs. So let's just go right on ahead and look in this bag. He must know what's within. Told you that was going to be a problem. Hey, but it wasn't a problem. Just a little bit of gold. Just a little bit of gold. Alright. I'm guessing there'll probably be a battle in this room because there wasn't in the last one, but we might get lucky. Lost some light going in? No battle. Alright. Probably be a battle in this hallway, though. Reynold, why don't you check out this funky thing? Altar of Light. Altar of Light. Maybe it'll give us some light. Pale Soothing Light. Yeah, we got a buff. Up to damage until camp. And, of course, on a single night mission, we're not camping. We will go back up to High Light now. Radiant Light. Keep marching on. Let's look in that box. What do we got? Heirlooms. 2 busts. I like it. And... oh, Jesus. Alright.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Alright, probably have a fight in this room. Yes, okay. So we've got cultist brawlers. We can make these guys bleed. That'll be excellent. Incision. Incision to make this cultist brawler bleed. Or a plague grenade to blight both of the ones in the back. Let's do that. 2 blights. They both stuck. You should probably heal 3 hit points. Alright. Another 3, so 6 and 6 right here. Bump into Knight. Dodged. Excellent news. Rend for the old gods. We're going to move forward in the row. And he does. And we're on bleed. Takes a blight. Stumbling scratch. That's new. And Eldritch Push. Who's going to get moved? Resisted. Good, that's what we wanted to see. Now, these guys unfortunately are humans and not unholy, so our bonus with Smite versus this Bone Rabble is... he's now unreachable. Let's hit the one... ooh. Minimal damage will kill this guy. So... but he also has the Blight on him. Let's hit this one, because minimal damage... ooh, hard choice. Let's hit the bigger... no, let's hit the one that we can definitely kill if we hit, because much better to take out someone who's going to be doing damage. Let's do it. There we go. Even on minimal damage, he's now a corpse. And you can Grape Shot Blast, hit all 3 of these guys. Hit, please. First guy dodged. We almost destroyed this corpse. And we've got a Blight. Getting pushed now, 1 damage, and we resisted again. Very good news. We're gonna do party heal. 2. That's what we wanted to see. And these little markers must mean that they haven't gone yet this turn. So that is a very useful marker to remember who's coming up and what all is happening. Let's do another Grape Shot Blast. And of course, that went poorly. We're going to use Battlefield Medicine now to cure this bleed. It worked. And we dodged, so we don't get another bleed on there. And Smite. Die. Did he die? He didn't die. He's got 1 left. Stupid guy. We are doing excellently on the dodges, though. We are sticking this out. Oh, another dodge. See, I've said it now out loud. Hey. Probably wrecked my luck. But now that this person... no, they can now pull. Can't stand your ground. No. We don't really like you in this position. Yarg! But... Plague Grenade or Noxious Blast. Let's put the Noxious Blast. Let's kill the Bone Rabble. Bone Rabble's down. And you can't deal with either of these corpses, so just, like, hack that corpse to death. No more corpse. Now, Cultist Acolyte is within range of our Mace Bash. There we go.
A trifling victory, but
Trifling.
a victory nonetheless.
Come on. That was a... yeah, victory nonetheless. Alright, light a torch. Moving on. If we get a battle in this room and there's no battle in the last room, we won't even have to go to the last room. So that'll save us a little time. This pack has already been looted. Better than trap. Yeah, better than trap. Alright, let's think while we're thinking. This is the order that we like. You. Lead the way. Hey, we got some cutthroats standing in our hallway. We don't like that. Let's plague the guy with the gun, because he's gonna shoot all of us. You're plagued! No, he is not. Crap. Hey, but we... I'm not gonna comment and jinx myself. Bam. Check that out. These guys are almost dead now. And now we can use Dazzling Light. Dazzling Light. 1 to 3. 1 to 3 max damage will kill him. And he hasn't gone yet, so we'll stun him out this turn. Let's do it. Alright, he's stunned. There we go. That's so helpful, having that little marker to know whether they've gone or not this turn. What terrible strength. Yeah, how'd you end up back there? Dismas in the front. Guess what? These guys bleed. 4 damage will kill him. Hey!
Well struck.
And we got a critical hit. Gained a little bit of brains there. And since you just killed him, you know what? Kill this one too. Can you hit him with an incision? Not from here, but you can plague grenade him. So give him a blight.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
No, let's answer it. Let's daze you. Maximum damage, and he's dazed, and he's blighted. Fantastic. You can... Could try and take out these corpses, but it's going to be 3 damage when he comes up on turn. We can't do any damage to him this turn. What's the most damage we could do to these? Okay, we might be able to take out both corpses with a single power. No! They weren't. Those corpses they refused to be accused. Alright. Plague Grenade. Okay, Plague Grenade can do... He's already blighted. We might be able to increase the blight, or we can just put 1 point. Critical. He resisted that, but 3 damage on his turn start, and he's got 3... So, do a party heal. 1 point each. And he's stunned. Come on. Come on now. Tracking shot. He's so almost dead. We got a buff. Is it, when his turn ever going to come up? Let's put the buff on ourselves. There we go. Damn.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
There we go. Alright, we're rocking this dungeon. Alright, so... we're still in the hallway. Okay. Let's rearrange that order. We like this. We like this. And let's walk forward. Oh, I doubt that we'll have 2... Oh, we only used our shovel already. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, that's very cool. Shovel didn't get used up.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Or maybe I have to click the shovel in the middle to use the shovel, and so it's not using the shovel, and that's why it's damaging me. Maybe I'm fucking up. Because he's like, without tools of iron. He's like, I've got a tool of iron right there, and it damaged me. I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a little more wine. Alright, no fight in this room, so we do have to go on to the final room. Probably get a fight in this hallway as well. Possibly a trap. Let's use... We have 4 torches. Let's... radiant light. Yeah, good enough. Well, there was the trap, but we did dodge. Now let's see if we get a fight. He probably wants to know what's on that shelf. But... 2 shelves. Map? Shring. What? Come on. That didn't tell us anything. Right. What about this one? Knowledge forever changes the arrow. Deadly. Deadly is a... Deadly. Hey, up to crit. I like it. And... What's in this room? Skeletons! Let's kill him. Quarrel. Death Star.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
More few there. Taking some. Let's accuse them. Resist. Double resist. Oh, heal you what? I don't know. The next blow could be fatal. I think we're gonna throw our plague grenade and try and blight both of these arbalists, and then use the Vestal to heal our doctor. No damage, but they did both take the blight. So oh no. Oh no! Bing bong. Hey! We survived it. Oh man. Taking risks. Taking risks right here. The grave can wait. Yes, it can. Let that grave wait. Dodge. Alright. Grape Shot Blast. Take out. Get a critical hit, please. No. Alright. Light on you. Coral. Ah, Death Star again!
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Yeah, hold fast. Keep on holding fast. Let's get this far. Yes, okay, we killed a guy. Alright. This time we're not going to take the risk. Hey, critical hit. Critical heal. Got those 2 points. Because Quarrel on... Here
How
go.
quickly the tide turns.
Oh, also on Death Star. Oh, God. Whoa. Now, his resolve is tested. He's focused. All right.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Really? His stress was that high? I totally missed it. But now, focused. What does focus do for us? Do we see? Do we see? We don't see. We don't know. Focused. Oh. Shit! Come on now! Well, that was not good. That was not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, if we lose him, if we lose our highwayman, it'll totally be my fault. Okay. Take out him. Don't lose the highwayman. Please don't lose him. Coral, we'll probably lose the Vestal.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Got 100 stress now. The expedition is doomed! Oh, no! No hope. There's no hope in this year. Hopeless. Oh, God! Shit, everyone's afflicted. Come
Wherefore, heroism.
What is her affliction? Abusive! Abusive. Great affliction. Okay. 107. 107. Now, his is about to be tested. Okay. We've got two people on death's door. We need party heal. Oh, we'll keep him alive. Keep him alive. Hopeless. I wonder what that means. Well, it hasn't messed us up yet. Okay. Let's throw a plague grenade. Try and 3 and 2. Not bad. And we increase their blight. 6 damage. 6 damage. I like it. Pistol shot. Okay. That'll kill him. On max damage, it'll kill him, but it'll definitely kill him. But he'll die on his turn coming up. 6 damage for sure. So let's do this, because even on 4 damage, if we do 4 damage, min damage, we hit on min damage, he'll die when it's... So there we go. Dead.
A victory.
And he'll die when his
Perhaps
turn
a turning
comes up.
point.
Okay, this is the last enemy of the last fight. We can't reach him, so we'll just accuse these corpses. So much accusation right there. Come on now. Shoot! And kill. And we survived. Butcher! Absolutely no precision at all. Super.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, let's return to the hamlet. We've seen everything there is to see. Confidence, overconfidence is a slow
Room
and
by
insidious
room,
killer.
hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Alright, so that took us about half an hour. We got this cool little charm that'll increase our critical chance to reduce our accuracy. And... Please don't go away. Affliction, abusive, stress 100. Stress 100, okay. What did you get? Resilient! Up stress heal. Everyone's stress is 100. What did you get? On guard. Tapeworm! Up 100% food consumed. Oh boy. And how about for you? Vertigo. Resists movement. Minus 50 move resist. Okay, so that means more likely to be moved. These are green now? They used to be red. Alright.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Yeah, I wouldn't whisper it aloud. The tavern is unlocked and the abbey is unlocked. We now have a level 1 and a level 1. Everyone is level 1. Alright. These guys are freaking out.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Alright, so Reynold is actually doing alright. Dismas needs... Let's see, does he have... He's a known cheat, he can't gamble. His hard noggin, stun resistance, quickly reflexes, and now stress heal. So... stun resistance is up. Death blow resistance is 2/3. Bloodthirsty, fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Great for a plague doctor. Dismiss, rename. I thought about messing with the names, but interestingly enough, there are over 500 names in the name file. I did look at the name file for the game, and it's like there's over 500 names. I like going with just the automatically generated names. So we're gonna stick with those, and we have we take more stress versus humans, but you can do a little meditation and stop stressing out. Yes, breathe in, breathe out. This too shall pass. Yes, it shall. And you are only will flagellate for stress relief. So go beat yourself in the penance hall. Have fun. Atonement is within my grasp. Have fun. That's all I can say. And our
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
The caretaker is enjoying this activity. A loveless embrace. Oh, even the brothel here is kind of shitty. So we have these guys de-stressing, and Dismas can't gamble, so he'll have to drink. No, it won't. Not indeed. Let's see. Too much! It's too much. Come on, you said bring the whole bottle. Don't be a pansy. Alright, who do we have now? Oh, Hellions. I love them. Alright, so we've got Bangnard.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Yes, we've got a bounty hunter, Gordon. Another crusader, Aidenel.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Holy purpose.
A zealous warrior.
Yes, yes. And a Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Indeed. Love me some Hellions. Alright, so we need more papers to get more heroes per turn. More papers indeed to increase our roster size. Currently is 9, and we're almost maxed out, so we can have one more person. And we're going to need to increase that. We need papers. What are these? Deeds. We need deeds. Deeds, crests, portraits, busts. These are not capitalized. That's interesting. I wonder if that's one of those little quirks of it being an early access game. But I see many things are not capitalized. It could just be a stylistic choice. Right. None of this is unlocked yet. So it is time to jump into the next quest. Let's take a look at who we have. This one, Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, Emboldening Vapors, which is a party buff, and Disorienting Blast. Clear all corpses! Oh! Fantastic. Alright. So, likes being in either of the two back positions. Let's see. After seeing troubling behavior, will not partake in prayer. And down on critical melee skills, which is fine. You have no melee skills. That's not a problem. On guard, yes, and fast healer. Alright, Gordon can deal with a third or the second position best. Collect bounty, always a nice chop. Ups versus marked, ups versus human. Come hither, which pulls someone forward. Very useful flashbang, which will do a stun and a shuffle and finish him, which will up damage versus stunned. So we don't have mark for death, which is fine. We'll only gamble, and stress versus humans is higher. All right, but a fast healer and irrepressible. And our other crusader, also has smite, stunning blow, instead of the Zealous Accusation. We have Battle Heal, which is great. And Inspiring Cry, which will heal stress a little bit, can heal anyone. Battle Heal will only heal the first 2, but I like having these healing options here, particularly since we're going to be going in without our Vestal. And how about you? My Hellion has to be in the front. Yeah, alright. We love it. We love it. Wicked Hack. Iron Swan. Breakthrough. And Bleed Out. Alright, so that will all be very interesting there. God-fearing Hellion only will pray and resists Eldritch and hates it as well. So there we go. This will be the team. We're going to go ahead and go out with our level 0s on this next mission. Hey, we've leveled up Ruins to level 1. We have a number of choices, so we'll review those next time. Again, we need deeds. I don't think we can get any deeds from the Ruins. We're going to need to unlock the Weald to start getting some deeds. And the Cove is still not ready. Nor is the Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Cove, this region will be added later, so I assume that means it's still in beta. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any comments, feel free to throw them in. I do read the comments, and I shall reply. Anyway, I will be playing a few more episodes tonight. It's about 10 after 1 in the morning, so I'm going to play a few more tonight and then start uploading. So, cheers, thanks for watching.